Hello, every jelly. Oh, my music looks really low. I'm gonna fix it. Oh wait, maybe it's not that low. That looks fine, actually. Okay. So today I'm gonna be building in Terraria again. This is kind of where we left off with the NPC hotel. If you see this building over here, it's for a YouTube build I'm working on, but I'll let you see it as a sneak peek. Troy, thank you for the jelly wish. All of your wishes will come true if you let the jellies guide you. But yes, that's for future build I'm working on. And then this is sort of the base. Oh no, I forgot to pull up my reference picture. So this build is based on a video game that I discovered on Steam. It's called Yog Sothoth's Yard. It's hard to pronounce, but in the game they have like little NPCs with really cute rooms, and I really wanted to kind of take inspiration from the look that they have. It's a little okay. I have my picture now. And the room that we're currently in is meant to be like a green theme. The bottom was more red and black. Just gonna use some potions. Also, I apologize for my voice. I am coming down with something. I have some tea brewing though, so hopefully that'll help. Okay, let's get into it. So I started with the bathroom on this floor and I added like a little pond. I really wanted to add more plants to it, but it's kind of a small working space. So we'll just continue on with the rest of the room. So the rest of the room, I'm kind of thinking, I don't like this here. I used a beam to make it look more separated, but I don't think I like that, so I'll probably just keep it here as part of the door, but leave the wall to match the rest of the wall. And then I think I need more materials, because I emptied my inventory when I was working on that other build. So in this one, I believe we're using, it looks like ebon wood or pearl wood. I've actually really been enjoying combining the two of those together lately. So I like to take ebon wood and pearl wood for floors. I discovered, let me grab some paint. I discovered that if you put them together, it almost looks more... Oh, okay, so this is all pearl wood. So for example, if I put this here, it adds like a line in the floor and it just makes it look more real, I feel like. But I don't want it lining up with the beam because that's what this wall is ebon wood. So I don't want to put it there, but maybe like after it, like this. So it looks like a line in the floor. It's kind of satisfying for some reason. 1, 2. So I think I'm gonna put, that's too close together. I don't know if I want that for this room. We'll see, we'll see. I think it was better as just pearl wood now that I'm looking at it. But sometimes, especially when it's all brown, I just feel like it looks very nice. Okay, I'm thinking I want to put a kitchen in here, or maybe like a dining space. They don't all need to be like the typical houses that I usually build. Like they don't all need a bathroom, a bedroom, and a kitchen. I think it'll be more of like a dining and sleeping area for this room. So let's go with like some kind of gray table. Maybe like a green or gray table. There's a few options. I really like the ashwood. We could see how it looks, but who knows? Maybe the shade wood would look good as well. And we'll play with the colors too. Ebonwood might look okay. There's also Gothic and green dungeon table. Some water. That's better. Okay, I'm kind of leaning towards having it right here. And maybe we'll put like a something up here for the bed. I don't know yet. I could probably even make some kind of screen looking thing for here. But I haven't played around too much with that sort of thing yet. It's more something I'm getting into recently, is like creating my own furniture, I guess. Let's see. I don't know if I'm vibing with the rain right now. I think I am. Ooh. I don't know if I like that. I think I like this one. What is this one? The dungeon table. What about the Gothic table? Oh, that's too much. That's too much. I think that this is a good spot between enough and what am I trying to say? Like too much and simple enough? Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. And then some chairs. Also, because the table is kind of bold on its own, we could go with a more simple looking chair. Like the ebonwood chair. It's probably fine. It looks pretty standard. And then let me look at shelves. Maybe a bookshelf could fit what I'm looking for. I kind of want like something like this, but not a tree. I could probably maybe recreate it. I just want it like here against the wall so it looks like something is blocking this area off. Ooh. What might work is there's a library wall now that they added with the recent update. I bet that would work for this. So let me turn this off. Yeah. So I don't want it to look like the table is sitting on it though. So what I'm thinking I will do is I can move it up one. The table. Like right here. And because the wall is more behind it now, the table should pop out a little more. And it looks like it's actually in its own room. What I could do as well is I could add like a top to this shelf. And we'll sit stuff on top of it. So I'll put this echo platform here. Ooh, wait, will that work? I might have to make it a little shorter than I originally wanted. Terraria, no, no, it's Terraria. You know this. Hi, Kawaii. By the way, I'm always loving your food pics. I look in the food channel on Discord and I see your food and I'm like, whoa. I wish that were me. I think I want to go with the office wall. I'm not having it gray though, so let's remove that. And then when we look at it, it kind of looks like it's its own shelf, right? And to make it even better, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna add, I think I want Boral platform here. Like this. And I'll probably, maybe I'll actuate it. So activating it will deactivate its function, so we won't be able to stand on it anymore. But when it's activated, it has like a, see, like this one's not, and then this one is, so it looks more dead, I guess, like it's turned off. But it's nice because it makes it look like it's actually the way we want it to look. And then things that we could sit on top of the shelf. Let's see. Just like common decorations. Why is it dripping? Oh, it's raining. Do you hear the rain sounds? I hope you can. Here, I can turn it up. Ambience. It's nice, right? I could make it thunderstorm as well. There's audio? Yeah. Oh, do you not hear any audio? I thought it was too loud, honestly, so I had it a little low. But I'll turn it up. I have music as well. But yeah, so rain. Monsoon. Let's go. Bring on the thunder. Please. The jellies need to hear the thunder, Terraria. I beg. Rain change enabled. Is it too quiet? Am I crazy? Just wait, there's gonna be like a crash and it's gonna scare us all. But anyway, while we're waiting for the thunder, I'm gonna look at the decorations. So we could probably put a candle. What else? We could put like a... There's all kinds of stuff. We could put a bowl. People have bowls just sitting around their house, right? What else? We have music boxes. And I love the music boxes in Terraria. It's a newer item. Like, I don't think they were always there. I think it's more of like a, let me drink more water. Wait, can you really not hear it at all? So sad. I don't know why the thunder isn't coming. I'm so disappointed. We'll just have it clear so that you can see what I'm doing, I suppose. Oh, I guess it could have been because I had time frozen. I'm so silly. I'm very silly. I unfroze time. Let's see if it happens. It is heard. Yay! But I think I was talking about the music boxes. So these are like a newer thing. Not in the last update, but like a few updates ago they were added, I think. Or maybe they were always there and I'm crazy. No, I swear they weren't there before. But a lot of them look really nice. Do I really sound dead? It's because I'm getting a cold. I'm kind of sick. I actually was like, I know this is really bad, but I was eating cough drops all day. like for 4 hours straight. I know it's bad, but they were really good, and I kept telling myself, oh, I'll feel so much better. I think they did help me though, because I had a tickle in my throat earlier and it was really annoying, and now the tickle is gone. There's just like a soreness now, so it is what it is. What else can I put up here? I put a boat and a bottle. I'm giving up on the monsoon. It's not happening. Clear sky. It is. Okay. What other decorations? We could have a pet. We could... Ooh, let's put a plate. And we could put something on the plate. This is one of my favorite things to do. Especially with like fruit and things. So consumables. We could put maybe a lemon. And maybe what else? We could put... Ooh, can I put a gummy worm? Oh, I'm so sad. I can't put the gummy worm on a plate. That would have been funny. But it's okay. What else? We could put... I feel like this isn't a good spot for it. Maybe some bananas. Just random fruits are sitting out here. Maybe an apple too. And then the key for doing this is to paint the plate with echo coating. So when we paint it, it actually looks like the fruit is sitting there. Isn't that cool? I think so. And then... Ooh, you know what else we could do? I don't know if it'll work for this specific thing, but you can paint an item frame with echo coating. For this example, I'm gonna remove some of this here, and then I will put the echo coated item frame here, and then we can find like a weapon or any item actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like let's try a hat. Like the angler hat. And then we turn off the echo thing, and look, it looks like the hat is sitting there. It's like a really good way to create the illusion of like depth, I guess. And we can switch it out. Like there's a rain hat now. We could put anything, literally. What about... I want to find something that fits the vibe. Maybe this green hat, because we're going more green in this build. Green and gray is kind of the main colors here. I wonder what a jacket would look like. Not good, not good. We'll keep the hat, and maybe we could try like... Oh, there's vanity items as well. So, like, there's a creeper hat. That's funny. We could put a bow. Kind of blends in. What else? What else? There's masks. Still vibing with the green cap. Let's look. Furniture. I don't know what furniture I would want to put on here. Yo, slice of cake. And it looks like it's actually sitting there. That's interesting. Ooh, I wonder if we could fit a cage right here. Hang on. We'll revisit the idea of the item frame in a moment. What would fit in here? Not that. Maybe a bug? Ooh. I like this. I mean, it's a stink bug, but they don't have to know that. And then we'll get rid of some of this fruit and we'll put item frames here. I think the lemon is vibing. The lemon is fine. So let's grab the echo paint again. This, and we'll put this item frame here. Maybe I could put another here. I don't know yet. We'll see, we'll see. And then let's look at the accessories. So let's try, that's not gonna work. What about, it might be tricky. What about, It's tricky because of the location, so it's gonna depend on the item and how far up it is. Like a bracelet might work because it looks sort of like it's hanging off the edge. So that's kind of what we're looking. Like the mirror could be hanging off the edge. Even a book could probably work. Ooh, I like that one. The froggy neckband. I mean, it doesn't really go with the vibe, but it's cute. A bottle might, no, the bottle doesn't work. What about, I think that kind of works. I wonder if there's like a bag or something. Let's check equipment. I'm just kind of trying random things at the moment. Symbol. None of these work. The phone would be really good. I just have to move it up. I'm gonna try. I really want to do the phone because it feels more natural. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna set my phone here. I think if I move these things over, it'll work. Yeah. And then this can be up like this, and what about the other phone? This one. Or the shell. The the shell phone? Where did it go? Heck. Here they are. I think the shell feels right. How about the darker one? I think the normal one. Okay. Now I'm kind of just questioning if something else would look better, but I try not to dwell too much on it because then I won't get anything done. So how I usually go about like when I get distracted on like this sort of stuff is I'll just start working on something else. And hi Cruz. And then I will circle back to it later if something like comes to me. I don't know what to make of this this frog emote. Oh, Kawaii, thank you for the jelly wish. All of your wishes will come true if you let the jellies guide you. Sorry that was late. I was distracted. So for the table, let's give them... I'm gonna give them fancy looking food. Because why not? And then we'll give like a candle in the middle of the table. Ooh, what about the gothic candle? It looks so fancy. Let me look at my reference picture. Okay. So next we're kind of wanting... I think we want to do somewhere for resting. And I might put like more bookshelves here and something here. Ooh, maybe I should try to expand the water, or that might be too much. But if I expand it, it might look really cool too. I don't know. Decisions. Let's look at some furniture. Why am I vibing with the gothic furniture today? I don't know if I've ever done a build where I used a lot of gothic items. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I want to add another fish tank. Am I adding too many animals? I want to put it like into the wall though. We'll circle back. So, what about a piano? I like this one. It looks so like classical, you know? So I'm gonna put it like right here. Maybe like that, so it's lining up with the shelf. And then the chair I really like using is actually technically a sofa, but it looks way more like a chair. And I think we'll paint it probably not green. We could try, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be way too bright. Oh, that's not the shade I was expecting. It still might be a little too bright though. Let's try black. Is that too dark? Maybe. I might move that somewhere else, like maybe next to a bookshelf. And we'll put like a bench or something there. Maybe like maybe the dynasty table, because it looks sort of like a bench. Like someone could just be sitting there listening. I might move it up though, so that it's not like right on top of the piano. Like you want a little bit of distance, you know? Is that too in line? That might be too... I'm probably overthinking it. Let's give them like another candle. We'll do a new one. I think it's called Flinks. put that one there. Kind of lightens it up a bit. And then to add more like illusion, I want to give a carpet like right here between the shelf and the piano. I always use this blue-green wallpaper as a carpet, and we'll make it green. Stick with our theme. Bit like that. Maybe even go down a little. It looks a little bit like grass though. But it's okay. I wonder what the lighter green paint looks like. Too light? It's like barely even different. It's fine like that. Okay, and now we want like some bookshelves right here. What about shadewood? I don't like that. I'm a big fan of the steampunk one. It just looks nice. It kind of reminds me of Treasure Planet a little bit. By the way, Treasure Planet is not talked about enough. I'm just saying. It's a good movie. That one's too modern for this room. For this space. What about the Boral? I kind of like the Boral. I might need a different piano. Ooh. Hold up. What about this? I like it. I like it a lot. I do. I like this candle more too, but I don't want to use too much Dynasty stuff. The Dynasty stuff is so nice though. Hard. Ambience. What if I put this little candle over here? It's fine. It's nice, right? I don't know. I know this is supposed to be a bed, but like, I think it looks more like a seat in this context. Okay, and then we'll go back to my balloon sofa. So it looks like a big comfy chair, especially when you paint it different colors. I mean, I don't know what this is gonna look like, but we'll play around with the color and see what looks the best. I can't really see the green looking good, but... Oh, why is only one part of it painted? That's weird. We could try white or gray as well, because the table is gray, so maybe they would get a gray chair? I don't know. I feel it all over the place. Ooh, I want to try something. That look weird? Kind of. It might be cool to try and make like a floating bookcase though. But I already have the shelf here, so maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. What if we do the chair here? Is that what we needed? Maybe we put this here, And we could put a couple of those so it looks like they're here to watch the piano. Hmm. Oh, I can't put that there? Wow. We're gonna play around with it. Hmm. What do I want to do with this? We're experimenting. Maybe we use some kind of chair. The marble chair could probably look okay. Maybe we paint it. Let's see. We'll paint it brown. Or maybe black. Like that? Question mark? I feel like that. And we could put a plant or something here. But it's still gonna be like the same distance though. So maybe... I think that's fine though, just like that. And we could still have like the bookshelf in the back. And maybe a chair or something. Oh, I need the paint though for this. Still unsure if we want it black or not. We'll see. I think that the jellyfish bookcase would look really nice as curtains, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Oh no, my tea. My tea is getting cold. Wow, it's quite cool. I made it like right as my stream went live. Let's mess around again with the colors of things. I think I want more gray, just because I don't want the black to drown things out. It's part of the fun of building though, is like finding the right colors for things, and if a color doesn't work, usually it means like you have to use a different furniture. But it's part of the fun of it all. So instead of these, and I don't think this is gonna work for this build, I wanted to move the bookshelf down anyway. So it'll be more popped out. Like it'll look like it's against the wall. And then wish I could use that there. And try moving it down. I want it centered though. Like that. I wonder what it would look like painted gray though. Like maybe it'll look like it's in a shadow. I don't really paint the Dynasty furniture very often because the color scheme alone looks very nice. It's very warm and I don't like messing with that. Like see, it kind of just ruins it when you paint it. But then you kind of want to keep the build the same sort of colors. So maybe we go with like a mahogany something. I don't like that. We could put a dresser there. And then maybe I'll paint it brown so it's a bit more matching. And I still want like a sofa next to it. If it will fit. I could try like a chair or something as well. Because I'm kind of leaning towards a plant being there. I could make my own plant though. Maybe we'll do that. We'll try. Let's do... Which one? Is that an aquarium? Oh, so yes. Well, kind of. It's supposed to be like a pond in the floor. In theory, you should be able to walk over it, but because I used echo blocks, you can't. So it's sort of pointless, but it looks nice. It's mostly just decoration. Ooh. What does this look like? Ugh. That was horrendous. What about this? No, it's not right. The right color. What is the right color? We will find something. Ooh. We like the green? I don't know. I'm gonna find something that works. You know what? I'm gonna keep it going with the Dynasty. I'll put a table and we'll pretend it's a bench and it'll be great. Yes, I'm okay with that. And then we could put a book. Pretty classic. And then for the plant, let's make one. What do I want to do? I think I know We don't have much space to work with, though. Kind of thinking... I'm gonna go simple. And then... I don't know if that's gonna work, actually. I had a vision. I had a vision. Where did the vision go? Let's see. Does that look weird? Yeah, it does. We could do just like a plant though, like an actual plant. Strange plant. This? Or can we? Did I mess up? I did. What about this? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I like it. I like it, I like it. We're getting somewhere. I think I want a tree, though. Maybe over here? And then... we could do, like, some hanging plants. Just around. Right here. And here. It might be too much in one space. I think this one's okay. And then... I think I wanted to do the loft area as well. But I feel like right here is kind of empty. So I'm gonna try to think of something that could go right here. You know what I might be able to use is the office platform. And we'll make it look like a ladder. I'll paint it brown. And let me get some paint. Brown. Oh, that didn't work. What about orange? That's a bit better. And then I think we should use like a... maybe the ash wood right here. And we add more floor. I believe the floor is painted gray. It's gray pearl wood. Pearl. And so that will go right here. Okay. And it looks like I also used boral wood as the trim. So right here we'll have that boral wood. I think I should have kept this there though. So let me find this. Yes. We'll get rid of that. That's good, that's good. Okay. And then we'll put a bed up here. So, a bedroom. Oh, I almost forgot to paint this down here. Brown. There we go. Take a look at the beds. Which one? The regular one looks so comfy. This looks very soft. I would love to use the Duskware set. I haven't used it yet, but it looks so nice. For real. I think a bookcase could actually go up here and would look really nice because there's nothing up here yet. Maybe in the corner like that. Not this one. Oh, wait a second. I'm not vibing with the gothic bed anymore. I don't know what changed. The blue dungeon bed? No. Not the green one. I think I'm struggling because I used a mod loader the other day. And whenever I use mod loader, it's like it challenges me more when I come back to vanilla Terraria. It's sort of funny. Ooh. I actually really like the pearl wood one. I think we should put it against the wall though. Like this. And then... Ooh. Something needs to go here. Maybe we actually use a fish tank. Oh. Huge. Maybe the pufferfish one? Ooh. I think it works. Maybe not the pufferfish one. Maybe like an owl or something. Or the green. I think it works. And we'll put a carpet in here as well. To kind of just tie it together a little. Maybe like against the bed. Like that. What else? Maybe a workbench and a table. Let's see. I think we'll go with this one. Or we could do the pearlwood one because it matches the bed. And then for the chair, whenever I'm using a workbench as like a table, I usually use the dynasty chair so it sits on the ground. Oh no. Why doesn't it want to sit there? I mean, I guess I can move this over. Not a big deal. And then maybe right here we put something. But what? Maybe a music box? Maybe the green one? Oh, it doesn't fit. Will a plant fit? Kinda. Or maybe I could fit a lamp. A lamp might look okay. Let's see. weird color. I really like this steampunk lamp. I don't know that it fits here. Maybe we can make it fit. We could paint it. Let's do green. Needs to be like moved up. Ooh, what if we... Okay. I want to try to make it part of the ceiling. So we're gonna put it like this, and then I need the echo paint, and we'll paint that end so it looks like it's floating. I think I like seeing the middle because it reminds me of what's it called? Like a ceiling fan that has the chain you have to pull. Okay. I don't know if I still like the bathroom. It's kind of a bummer. I think it's because of the background. It looks weird to me. I might just put like some kind of wooden background. Maybe just ebon wood. Oops. And then with the ebon wood, we could do ash wood border. I think that's better. I think the shelf needs change too. Let's do rollwood platform. And what's that? Oh, it's supposed to be a towel. Okay. I'm fixing it. That's better. And you know what's missing? I think a window door sort of thing is missing. Because it's very like dark in here. So I think we're gonna add a glass door. Let's put this over here somewhere. I wonder if I can fit it right on the edge. I want to try, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna work though. may have put them too close together. Let's see. Oh, it looks weird. Okay, wait. What if I put the carpet there and I can make it look like it's stepping out? I'm scared I'm gonna make it worse. We're gonna try. It's fun to try. Okay. So the blue-green wallpaper like this. Okay. And then we can make it look like, what is it called? Like a balcony is out there by adding like kind of what we did down here. So what do we want to do for up here? I feel like I used a lot of wood, but I kind of want to keep using wood. What about... Oh, no. No. It's too much wood. Let's do some kind of stone. Or brick. A brick could be good. A brick. Maybe the pearl stone. And then we need a fence. We'll try the pearl wood. And then if we open one or both, so fancy. I think it's okay. I just want something. There's like a fine line between like overcrowding and not having enough, you know? So I don't want to go too crazy, but I also want more in here. I wonder if I made this part too high. It looks really similar though, so maybe we start on the next room. And once we have the shape, I wonder what room we should do next. Maybe like a... We could do... Maybe we do like a rich looking room. Like we could use the gold furniture set. Okay, we'll go for it. Why not? So for the ceiling, it's kind of the same as what we did down here, but we have to pick a block. I'm quite fond of the honey block right now, so I think we'll use that. And we just want to line this up. Or maybe I'll even use like a ruler for this part. Even though I don't love the ruler, but it's okay. Hang on. Where do we want it to start? I want it to start there. Oh, am I trapped? There you go. Okay. I think that's correct. Yeah. Okay. For the ceiling and this one, I don't think I want to use stucco. I think I want to use like dynasty wall. not even painted white. It's like the regular. Maybe we'll paint it white, we'll see. We could also add some kind of light source up here. Maybe we use the Dynasty chandeliers. I don't usually. I just realized I didn't add any way for them to like go to the next room. Whoopsie. Oh no. Doesn't look so bad. I think it needs to be moved over one. Like that. Okay. So I feel like with this situation, like deciding which way it's gonna go up, it's either... I think it has to be over here to fill the space. Question is how... Because I put this door here, so maybe what I should do instead is build like an L shape staircase. Since we started with a spiral, we could do an L shape there. I'm okay. One of my favorite things to do as well when I'm making stairs is adding like a closet. So for this, we'll need more wood, of course. I think because we have so much of the regular wood going up, or like ebon wood to look like a beam, maybe we go with a different type of wood for the stairs so it doesn't blend into the wall. So maybe like we could use, I think it's shadewood fence. It might be not this. I think it's another type of fence that we can use. We'll see. And then we need the planked wall. And I think I want to use bamboo for the stairs going up. And platform. I think we'll use boral wood. Platform. I'm gonna make it start down here and then go up and then up again, I think. And maybe right here could be like this little space, and we can move the door to up here possibly. We shall see. I might also need the rain wallpaper. Okay. I think I'm gonna map it out with the boralwood platforms quickly. Okay. I think I want it to go all the way up up like that. And then we'll have it start going this way. Well, if I wanted it to go up right here though, it would have to go like that. So that's where it would end there. Whoops. We'll fix that later. And it would go like this. And we would have this right here and here. Maybe to there. Let's fill this in. Why is it doing that? Oh, I see. I'm just gonna get rid of that. For here, I think we want to do this. Oh, it's painted white? Painted white. That. Maybe we fill it in all the way as well. And usually I would put a door in these, but I think we'll have another chance to do that up here, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then we do the bamboo, I think. Oh, that's like the actual block. Oopsie. Don't want that. We want the bamboo wall. There you go. And then in the in-between, I usually do like some kind of carpet. We have a lot of green carpet going on though. It'll probably be fine. That. I almost forgot the rail. The rail is like, oh, I always call it a rail, but it's called like track, I think. Yeah, minecart track. And we just do it like we're doing the stairs. And it's supposed to look like a handrail. I feel like it doesn't always look like one though, like mainly because of it missing something going right here. So I want to try, where did the shade fence go or whatever? I want to try a different fence anyway. So let's try the mahogany one, because I don't like this little like line that it has in the other. That's not that much better. What about it has the line, but it looks kind of fancier. That might work actually. So I feel like it's always missing this because we want it to look like they're hanging onto it. Maybe we could use that as the rail, and then this could be something else so that it doesn't look so blended there. I'm gonna go back to this one. I think that's okay. What is this? Not right. Okay. That's good. And then we can add the track up here so it actually looks like a rail. Like a handrail. And we hammer it to get rid of the extra part. I think that looks better. And then up here, we want it to look like a floor, which is why we have the gray. And I forgot to grab the wood wall for the floor. Like this. I'll just do some echo stuff there. Ooh, what if we put another window? I'm all about the windows, it seems like, today. Maru, thank you for the lurk, and thank you for the jelly wish. All of your wishes will come true if you let the jellies guide you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I need more wood. There we go. And then, because we want more stairs going up, do I want to copy it or do I want to do something else? I don't want it to look like too busy, you know? I think I'm just gonna add more stairs going up like this. And it lines up with the beam, so it will look like that. Oh, Kwai, thank you for the posture check. Am I blinking and I need a drink? The drinks are so cute. I'm definitely not blinking. I never blink whenever I play Terraria. It's actually really bad. But I'll make myself blink. Thank you. I kind of want to put some kind of patterned like wallpaper here. I'm gonna think on it while we finish the stairs. It's the bamboo. There we go. And then where's the palm wood? Oh, did I use fence? I did use fence. Cool. It looks wonky there because there's not a wall surrounding it, but it'll look better later, so no worries. I need more green paint. Or the carpet. Oh wait, there it is. Like that. And I think I need more palm fence as well. Where is it? And then we take the track again and have it. Oh, I don't know why I had echo blocks there. It's so random. Have it go all the way up here like this. then we're thinking about the wall. I don't know, I just feel like a fun wallpaper would be nice. But what? That is the— ooh, what about the Grinch finger one? It's such a nice wallpaper. Like, the pattern is very nice. I've always been a big fan of it. I think I want to change the carpet so that it's just wood. Like the floor maybe? The rest of the floor? I mean, it doesn't really match though if I do that. I guess I could try like different woods. The Feywood is kind of nice. It's a lot of wood though. That's why I usually break it up with like a carpet. I just feel like the carpet was looking like a lot for some reason. Not sure. Maybe it will come to me later. And I think I want to put a door right here so it looks like there's a closet. We could do maybe the boralwood one. That looks nice. That looks weird. For the— this looks weird here, so I'm kind of debating either extending the wall up to the ceiling because the stairs are going up, or I could make it like the green window on the other side. That might look nice. I think we'll give it a try. So we want the green window. And we'll just put it all the way up. Like that. I think it's nice. It's different. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. At least for now. Okay. Now for the next floor, we're going with like the rich sort of vibe. So really like using the pirate items. I don't want it to be overbearing though. I think it's actually called, there's like a whole gold set. I want to put like coins everywhere because I'm pretty sure we can stack them. Yeah, like this. That's gonna look really funny, I bet. Okay. I'm hyped up now. So we don't have to use these things though. Like let's use, I'm thinking brick. I'm definitely thinking brick. What about the hollowed brick? I've never really used this one before, to be honest, for anything, so it'll be interesting to try. I feel like I may have messed something up here. Possibly. Wanna try to fix it? Not really. Oh well. We're going with it, we're going with it. I'm gonna leave a space here, I think, for the stairs. Because we want to be able to get back down there. So we're just gonna have to finish the floor with the wall that we choose. I'm kind of thinking we stick with the hollowed bricks. The hollowed brick wall, this is a new item, I'm pretty sure. And the wall looks so nice. It's a very, very nice wall. I think it'll make a good floor for this build. I wonder what we put in here. I don't know any pirates, so... I still want to stick to my trim idea. Maybe we could put like a statue right in the corner to mark the middle of the room, or maybe a fountain or something. And for the trim we could do maybe meteorite. It looks kind of weird right now, but we'll paint it and hopefully it will look a little bit better. Let me see if there's some kind of gold wall. There's this gold starry wall, but I don't know if that's right for this. Maybe when we get up to space, we can make use of those walls. There's like two different like starry walls. I think I want to do something crazy and make it all windows. Since this is essentially just going to be filled with golden stuff, we can make a wall that's like a window with a pattern, maybe. What if we do a... I don't know if the hand or if the palm tree is more suitable for pirates. Let's try both. So this is the palm tree one, and this is the hands. I think the palm tree one. Can I flip them? I really wish that I could. That looks interesting. I want to try to stack them on top of each other. These fountains. Oh, I wish it was all the same color. What about the desert one? Please center. Oh, it's gold. Hey, what are the odds? Golden room? Golden fountain? We'll go with it. We're just gonna have to make it look somehow like it's stacked there. Maybe with stone wall and we can paint it like the different stones. We could try blending them. We'll see. Let's see here. Kind of like an adventure. And maybe we could even make a waterfall. Is that too much? Probably. Experimenting. Oh, the regular stone. Okay, and then we'll leave that there. And go to like the paints. I don't think we want this one yellow. I think we want it... Is this navy? It looks like a navy color. That's not it. What about that? It's not it either. What if it's black? What does the gray look like? The gray is kind of like underwhelming. Like, it's not bad. It could be a good transition to something else. So... Ugh, that looks awful. I think it looks a little better without paint on it. So... And if it's gonna be mostly windows anyway, it's fine. This is mostly just so that there's a, like, base. I'm just looking at the window shape that I think I want. So, let's get our glass. We might use columns in this build too, like the marble columns. I used to really enjoy building with marble. I would use it all the time, and then I kind of just stopped as I discovered other wallpapers and things. I'm winging it. I think that's a little too far. Yeah. Hmm. Let's like readjust the patterns. I'm kind of thinking I want it more symmetrical. Very loud, glass breaking. Hmm. This is closer. What I was thinking. I think I need to move this window over to the left and this one as well. Oh, it's like by one though. There we go. Oh wait, this window is bigger than the other one. I see. I knew something was off. I like how big this one is though. Like that. And then for the pattern, I'm not very good at window patterns, so I might like save it for last, like actually filling in the pattern. And we'll focus more on the decoration for now. I think there will definitely be like a spiral staircase. And there's a gold platform that we can use. I wonder what we should use for the background. Maybe the staircase could be over here. No, I'm doing it wrong. Let me go to marble as well. For like the column. It's the column. So fancy, much wow. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. The column makes it so much easier. Okay. Now we know where that's going to go, which I think helps a lot. I don't know if we'll keep the marble column. Almost forgot to do this part. So that way it looks like it's going behind it and then going back up around it. Kinda like a snake. And then we want the gold stuff again. Maybe we have like a clock behind the stairs. This and what else? We could put this bookcase over here by the window. Somewhere. Maybe even in the corner. That looks funny. Something needs to go right here. Just don't know what. Maybe the couch. And then the workbench. And a candle. You could put a painting above. I don't know about that one. Where's like the gold coins? Where did they go? There they are. I'm just like gonna pile it everywhere. It looks ridiculous, but that's part of what makes it so funny. Oh jeez. The gold room. No joke. It needs to be like a natural slump, of course. And we could make it look like the pile is like, I don't know the right word. Like this. Like it's everywhere basically. How do I do this the way that I want? So I want it to look like it's kind of falling on each other, I guess. I need more space to be able to make it do that. I think that's good. And then we'll put other things over here, so... Alright. Maybe on this side there could be the dresser with this. And the piano could be under the stairs. Like this. It could be on the piano. I don't want to put another candle. What if we put this fancy food? I feel like I need to display the pirate outfit as well after this, to be honest. Like I need a mannequin. Here's one. I think we'll put it like right next to here. Want it to face this way. And then I need to find the pirate stuff. Ta-da! Okay. And then I want to put like random trophies around as well. We could put one maybe there. And we could put one here. I think 2 is enough for those. And then what other furniture? I feel like I need to use the gold bar at least once as well. It looks very much like a towel to me though. Like I don't really see gold bar because of how much I've used it for like towel displays and stuff. So I don't know yet how I'll incorporate the gold bar, but I will eventually. Let's put the golden seahorse in the wall. So to make it look like it's actually in the wall, I'm gonna use the echo coating on the top part of it. I mean, I know then you can't see like the golden top, but you can still see the golden seahorse in the bottom part of it. And it looks like it's inside the wall. I might move it later since it's very crowded in here right now. But we're kind of just having fun with it at the moment. And we can worry about the rest later. Oops. Maybe we put like a treasure chest or two around as well. I definitely want to use the other furniture too, but it's getting to be like a lot of space at the moment. I might ditch the window idea. I mean, I like the idea of the big windows, but if we need more space, we need more space, you know? And now we have a lot more room for the seahorse too. I think it would look better above the piano. Maybe even lower if I can fit it like that. This. I don't think it will go that low. That might work. Okay, I kind of like how this is for now, with how it looks. I'm not too sure yet how we're gonna do the second room because I don't want to copy this here. So I might save that for the next stream. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So in the next stream, we'll continue this and keep building the tower. But I think I'll go ahead and end for today. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.